What you're about to discover in this video about Travelers Rest will completely change the way that you see small towns. Travelers Rest was recently rated as one of the top small cities in the Southeast by Southern Living magazine. And in this video, I'm going to share the 14 reasons why Travelers Rest is such an amazing place to live and some of the best things you can do when you're in TR. Hi, I'm Evan Whaley, your favorite Greenville realtor. Let's get into our first reason. First reason has got to be the Swamp Rabbit Trail. When we think about the Swamp Rabbit Trail, it runs right through the heart of downtown Travelers Rest. It's 22 miles and runs all the way into Greenville. But the beautiful thing is the Swamp Rabbit Trail goes right through the main street of TR. And you have tons of shops, tons of shopping, breweries, restaurants, so many different places to go to that you can enjoy when you're just taking a little bit of a break from your jog, biking, or running with your family. Number 2 reason is Trailblazer Park. If you want to go and see a live event, when you want to go see live music or even live plays, they have those there at Trailblazer Park. It's also a great place to go even when a live event is not there, just to gather, spend some time, and just really enjoy some great company, and it's just a great meeting spot for the locals here in TR. Number 3, if you're someone who's a historian, you should go to the Travelers Rest Museum. The town has a fascinating history, and even though I'm calling it a small town now, it used to be even smaller. Really, the reason why it got its name and why it exists today is because it used to be a place where people would come back from the mountains and they'd actually come and rest. They would just stay, they would sleep until they could go back to work the next day. Where the Swamp Rabbit Trail came from is actually because there was a railroad that went right through Travelers Rest, and that's where people would stop. So that's how we got the Swamp Rabbit Trail. They wanted to convert that old rail system into something that was useful for the community, and it really is such a unique feature to our area. It's something that most people always comment on how amazing it is. It's so underrated until you can actually get on the Swamp Rabbit Trail and appreciate it yourself. Number 4, visit the Poinsett Bridge. It's such a breathtaking view. If you're someone that just wants to take in some amazing scenery, it's just a really great opportunity for you to just take in all the surroundings and the beauty that is Travelers Rest. Number 5, the Farmers Market. At Trailblazer Park, that's actually where they do the Farmers Market for Travelers Rest. People will bring in their own local goods. You've got people that are making fresh produce, so you can get some of the best high quality food here in the upstate there at that Farmers Market. Over 70 local vendors come. You've got everything from food suppliers to art, to a lot of other things. It's just a really great place to get some of the highest quality food and just experience a lot of the local culture and support local businesses. The Farmers Market is open from May to September. And number 6, just slightly north of Travelers Rest, but it's so close, I wanted to go ahead and add it on this list, is to visit Beechwood Farms. It's a great way to get outdoors. You want to go see sunflowers, pick strawberries, and go to a pumpkin patch. This is a great place to go. For all of our local artists, you're going to want to go to Treehouse Cafe and Studio. It's a great place to go and do some local artwork, just enjoy a great cup of coffee, and just have a great time with other local artists here in our area. If you're someone who likes to pick your own fruit and you want to go pick apples, peaches, or plums, McGregor Orchard is a great place to go. If you're here during picking season, that's exactly where you're going to want to be. They are also known for their homemade apple cider, so if you go, make sure you grab some. If you're here during the picking season and you want to get peaches, apples, or plums, you should go to McGregor Orchards. Also, they have some really wonderful apple cider. They make it homemade. Make sure you grab some if you're there. A local hotspot to eat in Travelers Rest is Tandem Creperie. If you're someone who loves crepes or you want to have a great breakfast or brunch, this is the place you're going to want to go to fuel up for your TR adventure. What makes this place so unique is you actually order at an old bus and then you go inside to do the actual dining. It's really cool. It's really unique. It's not anything like anything else in our area, so it's really a place you're going to want to check out. The next restaurant that I'm going to recommend is one of the absolute best in our area. It's in the northern part of TR, so it is kind of out by itself, but it has some breathtaking views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. There's a hotel that's there, which is a great place to stay at if you just want to spend the entire night and really take in the scenery and the beauty. The restaurant is called Restaurant 17 and really has some wonderful food, as I've already mentioned, and the hotel is supposed to be phenomenal as well. The number 11 item on our list has got to be to support the local businesses on Main Street and Travelers Rest. There's so many wonderful ones. I couldn't cover all of them in this video, but just 4 that I can go ahead and recommend for people with diverse interest. Go ahead and start with As the Page Turns. That's a local used bookstore. They have books for all reading levels and all ages. The next one is Urban Air. It's a local home decor store. And then you have the Flop Shop, which is a women's apparel store. And then if you're interested in purchasing a bike, I actually have some clients that own this. It's called Free Hub Bicycles. Really great, wonderful people. If you go in there, let them know we sent you. For all the beer drinkers out there, we have 2 breweries in downtown. We've got Swamp Rabbit Brewery, and then we have Community Tap. They do a lot of partnerships with local businesses, and they do a lot of local events and trivia and a lot of other really fun things. So make sure you check those 2 out. Number 13 on our list, Sunrift Adventures. For all our outdoor enthusiasts, those that want to go kayaking, it's a great place to go and rent a kayak and just really take in and have a great day out on the water in TR. And the last thing on our list, if you're looking for a place to stay and you want to lodge in luxury and you want to be really close to the Swamp Rabbit Trail, if you're that biker, that outdoor enthusiast that really wants to get out, this is the place for you. You should stay at the Station. They have really great eco-friendly modern homes that are just right off of the trail. So it's the perfect place to enjoy your coffee and then just spend your day in activity and being on the trail. So there you have it, 14 wonderful reasons of why you should visit Travelers Rest and why you might want to consider it as your next place to move and how it'll totally change your perception of a small town. Of the 14 things that I mentioned, what are the ones that you are most interested in? Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you.